If you're joining me fresh from the last video I put out, then you'll have seen me review this. This is Nicnean. It's a new distillery, and I thought it would be fun to follow that up with another new distillery. But this time we're not talking about Scotch whisky. We're talking about this. This is Irish whisky. And I could give you the full history and all the nonsense about it, but I thought it'd be more fun if I just kind of dove in blind without any notes. I know sort of about this whisky, but chances are that video's already been made talking about the history of the distillery and all the cool stuff that they're doing. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it, and I'm probably gonna get some stuff wrong. Hello everyone, and welcome to John Drinks, the channel in which I, John, potentially unsuccessfully have a drink. And today we're going to be looking at this. This is Waterford. Yeah, those guys, those sort of pseudo-legendary new guys from Ireland. Yeah. You probably noticed this is not in a gorgeous blue bottle with a yellow glass stopper. And there's a very fucking good reason for that. The initial releases of Waterford went off the shelves very quickly. They then all reappeared back on the shelves about a month later, and this was not mass refunds. This was people buying them and putting them all on auction. There's maybe 6 people on the planet that actually drank the fucking whiskey, which annoys me. Because it means that, you know, people like me that just kind of want to try it couldn't do so. So this is Bannow Island edition 1.1. I could read the notes about it. It's going to talk about the barley they've used and the area and all that kind of stuff. Some of the guys behind Bruichladdich, or Bruichladdich, depending on how you want to say it, are the brains behind this, and the idea is they want to put Irish whiskey back on the map. Irish whiskey is one of those ones, it's kind of like the lowland region but worse. It's having a bad time, because if you think of Irish whiskey, you're probably thinking of Jameson's. Jameson's isn't very good. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not very good. It's nothing exciting. You're never going to reach for a bottle of Jameson. You're going to go to a Jameson's on St. Patrick's Day. The same time people drink Guinness. I'm just saying it as it is. The idea behind this is to start putting out Irish whiskey of flavour and to try and celebrate the barley and just sort of what the region can produce. And to separate themselves out from the rest of Irish whiskey, they don't use an E. They use the original spelling of KY. Which is brave. Certainly gets your attention. So, this is my little sample. One of the exciting things about this actually, because of aforementioned flipping, this is either a sample of a £70 bottle of whiskey or a £400 bottle of whiskey. Oh, just saying that out loud makes me want to cry. Oh, thank God for pills. Right, I'm going to get this into a glass before I start weeping. Oh God, there goes the lid. Goodbye, lid. May we meet again sometime. Okay, let's get this in here. So, after the last video where, oh, that was quite a bit, where I did my new rating system out of 20, I've decided I'm not going to do that on screen because it's clunky and boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nose it, taste it. After the video's done, I'll do the rating and then I'll pop it down in the little description-y thing. That's what I'll do. Oh. Okay, so Waterford Bannow Island 1.1. What's it like? Nasally. Oh, hello. Corn. That was unexpected. What? Yeah, super peppery. Super peppery, like you just opened up a pepper mill. Jesus. Man, that is fucking pepper. Pepper and corn. Peppered popcorn. I'm not sure if it's got much more to give. Oh, did I mention this is 50%? I probably should have mentioned that it's 50%. It's 50%. Okay. I'm kind of struggling with that nose a little bit. It's a bit tight, so it's not giving me much other than corn and pepper, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to drink it. There's more pepper. A lot more pepper. Actually kind of tastes like they distilled pepper. Fuck. It's super flavorful, but this is definitely gonna need some fucking water at some point. There's a bit of a caramel, and then it's just pepper. A little bit of walnut, actually. A little bit. Did I mention the pepper? Okay, all right. No, do you know what? I'm getting some water in this because I get the feeling it's not giving me the full story. I've not eaten for 10 hours. Drinking 50% whiskey probably wasn't the best move I've ever made. Oh well, it'll make the day quicker, I suppose, because I'll be asleep soon. The nose wasn't really much in terms of a difference from how it was before, so I went in straight with the palate, and it's opened up a little bit. It's gotten a bit, don't use the word smooth, it's gotten a bit more manageable, I suppose. There's more of a sort of a buttery caramel kind of a flavour, but the pepper is still there, but it's mellowed out a little bit. It's allowed some other flavour compounds to come through. It's a bit of like a cinder toffee kind of a thing going on. A little bit of like a butterscotch kind of a thing going on. Very subtle, but it is there. It's sort of like an afterthought. It's so spicy, this. So spicy. And I dig it. I'm into it. I like it. It's a touch aggressive, but it is a young whiskey again. And it is also a higher strength, to be fair. I wonder if I add a little bit more water, will more good things occur? I'm just expecting more pep. Again, that pepper just refuses to die. A little bit of petrol in there now. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Something fusile about it. I'm not one of these people that likes the smell of petrol because I didn't grow up around a car. That's what that is, by the way. It's not you like the smell of petrol. It's nostalgia. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's a day out of BP right there. And the flavour's completely different now. It's creamy. It's buttered toast, it's fresh pancakes in the morning. There's a little bit of a syrup component, but not really much. It's like you started putting syrup on your pancakes and they went, do you know what, actually, I'll just have them as they are. It's a little bit more vanilla-y now. The pepper's finally calmed down. Something of a herbal component, sort of like, I'm gonna go with thyme, actually. It's a little bit bitter, bit of salinity, quite creamy. It needs a bit of water, but it gets there. And I dig it. It's nice. That is my thoughts on the Bannow Island 1.1. And man, did it take me long enough to get my hands on anything of it. It's nice whiskey. Would I get a full bottle? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe over time I could learn to love it, but as it is, it's not wowing me. It's impressive. In terms of the overall flavour complexity, it's impressive. It's technically very impressive. I'm just not quite sure it's my thing. Maybe that's a sticking point for me. But I'm glad I got a chance to try it first, so that I know, for want of a better way of putting it, I know. Let me know down below, did you guys get an opportunity to try any of the Waterford stuff? Do you still want to try it? I know that they have recently restocked at the Whisky Exchange. I'd love to give you an affiliate link, but I don't have one, so I'll just link the product pages down below and you can make your own purchases, and hurrah. If you do want to financially support the channel, there will be links down to my Patreon as well. I do regular goodies like sneak peeks and all that kind of fun stuff as well. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on Irish whiskey as a whole and new distilleries that you're looking forward to. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and do join me next time where I'll be drinking something else.